So welcome back here to the GFI Hong Kong Football Club 10s. We're now on the plate final being played between A-Trade Overseas Old Boys and the Taikoo place Scottish Exiles. So both teams have impressed quite a bit throughout the tournament today. Both will be very hungry now to get some silverware from the final. Both faced extreme tough competition in the semi-finals and both deserve to be here, so it's going to be interesting to see how this one pans out. No doubt it's going to be a fantastic, exceptional final here at the GFI Hong Kong 10s. Still time to get down here now. We've got the main final, the cup final taking place following this game, and then arguably most important to a lot of people, the after party, the Grey Goose after party, free-flowing beer and wine, 250 Hong Kong dollars down at the football club. It's going to be a lot of fun and one hell of a party. A great way to kick off the sevens. Look forward to seeing you all down here soon as we go back to the game. So that's the old school, the old boys looking to break from the 22. Great defence displayed there by Scottish, who's looked to take the line out quickly. Scrapping there over the ball. Penalty awarded to Old Boys, not releasing. So this penalty should put the ball into the Exiles half, giving the Old Boys a good attacking platform to follow up on. The Old Boys looking to go from side to side, trying to get this ball in. Great steal there by the Scottish Exiles, who will spin it wide the other way. Look to take it in, definitely a gap there if they just make it there. Penalty there awarded to the Exiles, who are still playing advantage. So that's Prince Catry then, fantastic run. Andrew Henderson been impressive all tournament. Go straight over the middle there, looking to make a gap out wide, suck some players in. Just finding themselves short of a few options at the moment. They're looking to force their way over the line. Looks like it's been stolen by the Old Boys. Great steal out of contact. Unfortunately, the referee awards a penalty the other way. So it's a very, very dangerous attacking position now for the Exiles. And makes sense taking the tap. A lot of teams have opted to go for the lineouts, but with this humidity, the ball is extremely slippery. And it just hadn't been paying off for a lot of teams like they hoped. So little options out here now for the Exiles. They'll take it into contact and look to throw it back the other way. Unfortunately taking the ball knocked in contact there, to the relief of the Old Boys. We'll now look for the opportunity to take it back a field. There was no one at home originally, but the Exiles now put a sweeper back in place now, so it looks like the Old Boys will run it as opposed to kicking it. So some great strength there, displayed by Matthew Jones. No doubt with the surname, has to be a Welshman. Explains a lot on the strength. A little bit lack of coordination there, but still works, still got the ball for the Old Boys. Take a little bit flat. Ref giving a forward pass there, so that'll be a scrum back to Taikoo place Scottish Exiles now, just outside the 22 of the Old Boys. We'll make it a few substitutions just before the scrum to get some fresh legs on. Very important scrum here for both sides. Now the Exiles have loaded it on the right-hand side. The Old Boys, I don't think have noticed because they haven't kind of matched that. As the Exiles are attacking on the right-hand side where they have the numbers. Andrew Henderson a little option, but to run back into the players there did well. Keep going alive, keep it recycled. The Scottish looking to build on this now and get another attack going in. Definitely from the games you saw earlier, a higher standard coming in here now. Just in all terms, physicality, the way they're spreading the ball around, the vision on the game. But the way it's going at the moment, you have to back Exiles, who are definitely piling on the pressure here on the Old Boys to get points on the board. So just got a penalty now, push themselves further into the Old Boys half. Oh, sorry, Old Boys 22. Just got a line out now on their 5-metre line. Great attacking platform for that. It'll be interesting to see what they do. If they throw it short, take it up stick it up the jumper and try and push it over, as many teams have. Had some great success with that. Or if they'll look to straight off the top, get out to the backs who look very keen for the ball and have a big want for the ball. So they do the cheeky in the front, simple work very well from. Great try there. Great try for Jamie Pincott there. Simple stuff, caught Old Boys completely off guard. When they did react, it was just a little bit too late, so well-worked try there by Taikoo Place Scottish Exiles. That puts them on the board with just over 4 minutes left in the first half of this plate final. Hasn't made the conversions to that, puts the scoreboard at 5 points to 0 in favour of Taikoo Place Scottish Exiles. So Taikoo Place, managed by Don Taylor and his team over at Swire Properties. Always avid rugby fans, and quite often see him supporting the events here. Keen rugby fans. So that's the kick-off now for Scottish. The Old Boys after scoring a try. Old Boys haven't really gone much out of their half at the moment. Definitely looking to break some gaps in this and take the ball forward. So the Exiles defence looking pretty good, not allowing Old Boys to build up any momentum or pace. Referee awarding a penalty to the Old Boys, who will no doubt kick this deep into the Exiles half. So that puts them with an attacking line out in Taikoo Place Scottish Exiles 22. Very good darts there, thrown by Old School Boys hooker Francis Benifo. Strong defence there by Taikoo Place Scottish Exiles. Very good turnover there. So it's just coming up to a minute and a half remaining in this first half of the plate final. Both teams have been very impressive throughout the competition and certainly deserve the places where they are. So it looks like, oh, penalty there. Oh, a little bit of fisticuffs there going on the field. The crowd certainly get behind that, enjoying that. But it looks more of an intimate hug than anything else. No doubt that was a penalty to Scottish for a bit of interference. It'll be interesting to see if the referee reaches for his pocket on this. So the Exiles maximise their penalty there and put it deep into the 22 of the Old Boys. Old Boys actually seeded 12th in this competition, so have done exceptionally well to get into the plate final. There are no amateurs when it comes to this competition. They've been here 13 times and have been in the bowl. They've won the bowl in 2005 and been runners-up in 2011, 12, 15. Great to see him here step up there now and in the plate. And about to get a try on the board. It's a great try right under the post, giving their kicker an easy option to get an extra 2 points on there. Running a big smile on his face there, he knows exactly what he's going to do. Going to get a try off that. It's a great try. Clearly a fan of Pat Sharp with a haircut there. But then again, who isn't a fan of Funhouse? So that was converted by Rafe Morrison. And try was scored by Finley Field. So that brings us into half-time of the first half, finishing 7 points to the Old Boys and 5 points to the Taikoo Place Scottish Exiles. So just kicking off the second half now with the Old Boys kicking to the Exiles. So the A-Trade overseas Old Boys finish on a little high, getting the points on the board to take them 2 points clear of Taikoo Place Scottish Exiles. What we've seen in the last few finals, it all depends on the first 3 to 4 minutes of the second half, which really determines who wins the game. So it'll be interesting to see if the theme follows through on this. So the Exiles looking to play for territory there and kicking the ball deep into Old Boys half, who immediately return with a deeper kick back into the Exiles half, who then kick it out to get a breather and put it into touch. So that results in a line out just outside the Exiles 22 with a throw in by the Old Boys, who have been pretty strong in their line-outs throughout the day, been pretty consistent. So it'll be interesting to see how they use this to launch an attacking platform. Oh, commentator's curse there clearly. Lost that then, and there's a foot chase now deep into the Old Boys half, who have cleared it back and kicked that back to the Exiles, who are looking to run it now. So Andrew Henderson has been a raw, strong runner all day, just taking up the field there, feeding it back. Jamie Pincott also been a good player for the Scottish all day. Roy Smith there with the ball, taking and giving them further yards. Good offload there to Sam Hockin. And the referee awards the penalties to the A-Trade Overseas Old Boys. So that was Finney Field then, taking the penalty to kick the ball back into the Exiles half. We'll have a line out. Oh, sorry, just inside their own half where they'll take the line out. It seemed on the last one there was a bit of lack of communication between throw and jumper, but that one that was good. It was good communication. It was just great, even better defence from the Exiles. It's a great counter ruck in there by the Old Boys. So pretty even so far, 3 minutes into this second half. Scoreboard remaining 7 points to the Old Boys, 5 to the Exiles. The Exiles definitely had the ball in hand this half, but just haven't been able to capitalise on the opportunities. They're back in their gas men on the outside then, who was well played there by Finley Field, who's setted Francis Fanifo, who just scored a fantastic try there. We've seen him score a couple earlier, and just an amazing try again then. So here's a replay of the game then. Finley step inside, feeding it out to Francis, who fends off the tackle by Andrew Henderson for a great try in the corner there to put his team an extra 5 points ahead. So the conversion about to take place now. They can add an extra 2 to the scoreboard. Unfortunately, he doesn't make the kick, so that puts the scoreboard now. A-Trade over Schools Old Boys at 12, and Taikoo plays Scottish Exiles at 5. So the Old Boys now who are going to kick off back to the Exiles. So by looking at the themes that have followed in the other finals, you would suggest that the Old Boys would come out on top of this, but that could be a commentator's curse. There's still a lot to play for. Still over 6 minutes left to go in this, and they're just one try and one conversion clear. Now hopefully my niece and nephew are watching in the UK, so I hope they're having a lot of fun, Emma and Aaron. Look forward to seeing you guys soon as we resume play in the second half of the GFI Hong Kong 10s plate final. So penalty there for not rolling away in the contact area. So taken quickly there by the Exiles, Reece Cullen. We took them up outside their 22. So a little bit scrappy, a little bit messy there. Great defence displayed by the Old Boys, who've really kind of shut them down in the second half. Hasn't really given them much opportunity to play. There's a penalty now awarded to the Old Boys. The referee's just stopped the clock as one of the players puts their boots on. Seems like these players today don't believe in double knocks, which you all had to do when we were young. So scrum down here now for the Old Boys. So Reece Cullen then sniping around the edges, got the ball back, good scrum there by the Exiles, who are now suddenly in a big attacker position. And the Old Boys will relieve that by kicking the ball back into the half of the Exiles. Will they take a scrum? Will they take a line out? So just over 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second half. The Scottish are trying to put everything together, but just can't seem to execute anything. They're trying hard. They've got the. It's going to be interesting to see what they do off this line. Now you've got the winger on the Exile team, Prince Katri, who's right over on the touchline, so they'll no doubt want to try and spin off the top and get it wide. The referee there awards a scrum to the Old Boys. Again, you don't know if it's the humidity kicking in at the moment or the tiredness. It's been a long couple of days for these teams, so you know, little errors are starting to creep in as the Old Boys look to mount another attack and try and get some more points on the board. So we're playing the pen on the ball at the moment. They took it into contact. Thinly field there, some fancy footwork again. Great pick up there by Matthew Jones, who's going to get another try in the corner, forcing his way over, bounced off one, bounced off two tackles, spun gracefully as if he's on Dance with the Stars to get a score in the corner and put another 5 points on the board for his team. Here, as we watch the replay, great power, great agility. Limping a little bit there, so may have hurt himself while scoring that try. But celebrating amongst himself that they did get her in. Going to see if he can get another 2 points on the board now with his conversion attempt. Very close, but didn't quite get it there. So that's 2 minutes left to go now in this GFI Hong Kong 10s plate final, with a scoreline currently 17 for A-Trade Overseas Old Boys and 5 points for Taikoo Place Scottish Exiles. So at the moment, it is looking like it's running true that the people that seem to win the games are the ones that make that big impact in the first 3 minutes of the second half. Scottish trying exceptionally hard now to try and build and turn the scoreline around, but can't seem to just get that last kind of gap that they need in. Old Boys really tighten up the defence now and putting up the physicality in their defence. As I say, that was a great offload and break. Great, phenomenal run there by number 8 for the Taikoo Place Scottish Exiles, Kane Bocat. It's a great try there. Sorry, that was Ben Cullen who actually scored that try. Ben Cullen scored a try. Great run by Kane to take him up the field there, to fend off some tackles, and great offload to draw the players in. So now that puts the score line at Taikoo Place Scottish Exiles on at 10 points. The A-Trade Overseas Old Boys at 17. So only one try in it with 30 seconds left to go. So they would have really wanted to win that ball back. But Old Boys now are just going to try and play this. Keep this at the jumper as such. Wind down the clock. And then no doubt will kick the ball into touch to take the glory. There you go, looks like they're just making sure now. 1 minute clock down. So the referee is the judge of time on this, and well, they may not always be the best judge, but he's setting his time for another line out. So it's a great attacking platform there for Scottish, but of course he didn't throw it in straight. So that means the winners of the 2016 GFI Hong Kong 10s plate is the A-Trade Overseas Old Boys.